Hello, my collectors, and welcome back to my channel, Dollsessed. And you know me, Hector, the doll collector. And I told you last video, this was Barbie Basics You Create week. So we're here for another video. For what? For the Barbie signature, You Create Barbie Basics, kit number 2. That's what we're here for today. So we're going to discuss what's in kit number 2 compared to what's in kit number 1. Remember, each kit is a different skin tone. It comes with different face sculpts, and it also comes with different fashions. So let's see what's on the back of the box and see what we got in this kit. In this kit, we get so this is the one that matches the Barbie, the petite Barbie with the red hair. Here we have the 3 different looks that comes in this kit. And funny story, I actually ordered kit number 1 and number 3 first because I was only gonna get those 2. And then I really wanted the loafers and the clear mules and the pants. I just like, you know what, let me just get it. So I ended up getting this one. And then the funny thing about it is I got this one last, and this one was the one that got shipped out first. Isn't it funny how life works? So anyway, let's unbox these and let's get right into it. BRB. And like with our previous box, we get kind of like instructions on how these dolls work with the hat and the clothing and the swapping. Even comes with its own little barcode right there. On this side of the box, we got a picture with the 3 different hairs, the 3 different looks that are mix and match, customized, personalized, play in even more ways. And then obviously on the right side of the box, we get a little message, which is the Barbie You Create Barbie Basics, an ode to black. You Create Barbie Basics kit number 2 pays an ode to black. Black is simple, sleek, and strong. It is distinct yet subtle, dramatic but effortless, and an untouchable color that endures. It can be demure or daring and elegant or rebellious. It has the quiet power to amplify a silhouette and any accessories that go with it. The beauty of black is absolute and versatile, allowing for mixing, matching, and your inner creator to shine. Build your own Barbie dolls. Then style these fashion icons in universal fit ensembles and striking silhouettes touched with the magic of black to create so many looks in so many ways over and over again. So I know I read that in the last one, but each video is different. And again, maybe you came in and watched this video as opposed to the first one. I feel like it's just a disservice to not read it to you guys. So yeah. So as we saw in the other video, the box comes kind of like a wardrobe, right? We get the 3, let me just take the certificate of authenticity off. There we go. And the 3 dolls here with each body type and a face sculpt attached to each body type. We know that the clothes and the accessories and the shoes come here with also each kit comes with 3 doll stands, 1 for each body, and the bottom part of the stand is down here in this drawer. So let's free the bodies and the face sculpts and take a closer look at them, as well as getting everything set up so that we can dress them and style them with what comes in this kit, BRB. So with kit number 2, you get the 3 different body types. You get a petite. No, I'm sorry, I'm lying. You get an original, you get a curvy, and you get a tall, because the Barbie Basics doll that matches this kit is already petite. So you get the other 3 body types, which again is the original, curvy, and tall. Let's take a closer look at the face sculpts. I'm going to be honest. They're very pretty, right? Very pretty, gorgeous, right? I'm not like 100% in love with them. I don't know what it is. Their faces, like I said again, gorgeous faces. They're all pretty, but I feel like kit number one's face sculpts stood out a little bit more, were a little bit more striking. I love the side glance on this doll and the little beauty mark underneath the eye. I don't know what it is, but she looks like such a curvy girl. Like, is it crazy? Like, I can honestly, like, I don't know, sometimes this face, like, I don't know. Like, I look at her and I see, is this a little, oh, they look a little dirty from the factory. Mattel. But yeah, she feels like a curvy girl, which is crazy because she feels like a curvy girl. She feels like she looks like a tall. Like, doesn't she, like, doesn't her face just look, gives you, hi, I'm a statuesque woman? And then she doesn't give, she actually gives me petite. Like, she would be on a petite doll. But we'll put her on the original for now. For now. Her, let's unbox, well, no, I'll unbox the clothing on camera, but I'll set up the stands off camera and all that stuff. So, BRB. So, I did want to demonstrate in each video how it works. Literally, we have a different neck peg, no more spikes. You literally just insert the neck peg into the head, like so. Push firmly down, like you would when you're, and boom. See? Perfect. Boom. And let's put her on her stand in the meantime. BRB. So we're back with all our girls on their stands, and let's get to unboxing the stuff. So this feels like the wigs. So they are organized the same way. The wigs are in the first drawer. I'm going to assume the clothing is going to be in the second one and the accessories in the third one. But let's just double check to make sure that I'm right. So let's take this curly wig out first. It's not really curly, it's wavy. It's more so a wavy wig. Okay, what the heck? There we go. So we have this wavy wig. It's like, hey, ready to go to the beach. I'm not gonna run a comb through it because it is stiff with like the product to make it, like to style it this way. I'm kind of seeing her in this hair. Well, I may switch them, but let's see. Just always remember, I will say this, when you're putting these wigs on, it's very similar to kind of like placing it on your own head if you've ever put on a wig, or how you would want it placed on someone else. You just got to kind of find, if you want it to be a middle part, kind of find the middle area of the head and the forehead, like where you want it placed exactly, and just boom, finesse it. See, so that it looks the best possible, like you would want, like you would a real wig. You wouldn't go outside with a crazy looking wig. Don't send your Barbies on camera with a crazy looking one. See? So they do settle nicely once you kind of find their position. I think I'm gonna give this pink one to Miss Mommy on my left, probably your right. Well, this hair, because she has the pink eyeshadow. I feel like this would be cute on her. This one has bangs. This is gonna be interesting. Again, I gotta find the sweet spot, right? Hold on. There we go. But you gotta situate it so it doesn't look like it's just floating on top of her head, you know? It is very, I don't know, like, okay, I'm gonna say this, and if I'm wrong, y'all can jump me in the comments if y'all want to, but this wig is just so gemming the holograms to me. It is crazy. No? Y'all don't see it? Or do y'all see it? Because I see a little gem in the holograms. Where's my... I don't know. Hold on, guys. Hold on. This wig, I don't know. I'm doing my best, guys, but I just feel like it's still giving, it's giving wig. It's just sitting on top of her head like, hi, wig. And then we have the little blonde one that we're gonna give to our curvy girl in the middle. Let me give it a little comb through. Oh, shake and go, a little shake and go. Boom. Okay. I'm not too mad at this one. It's the pink one for me that I feel like looks the most wiggy. And I'm not mad at this blonde. Maybe she'll look better as a blonde. Maybe I'll switch them out when I dress them. But okay, so far I don't mind this one. Like this one's a little situated, but this one just feels like it's just floating. And maybe it's the bangs. Maybe if it didn't have bangs, but I just feel like it's just sitting on top of her head. So let's unbox the next tier of things, which is, I believe, the clothing. Yes, this feels like clothes. Oh, and shoes. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it both? Oh no, sorry, I lied. So the second box is the shoes and the accessories. We get the tall boots. I like these heels, but already the heel is bent. Metal. I wish y'all made these heels a little bit more sturdy, so they wouldn't bend, so that the dolls can actually like just stand, you know, and like a good sturdy heel. Let's put these down. Let's move you guys back and put these. Can you guys see them? Let's put them there. In a separate baggie, we get the loafers and the mules. Literally, when I tell you, this shoe sculpt right here did it for me. Love these fucking shoes. Mattel, y'all did y'all big one with these. Sincerely. From one doll collector to y'all. And these little mules. Okay, so these mules, we've seen this sculpt before. But I love these mules. I love the design. I think that they did the big one. I love that they made them clear. Trust when I tell you, this is the right and the left. Am I right? Left? Okay. So like this. Like, I love these shoes. Love, love, love that design. I think that, again, A1. And these are the accessories that came with this. These are actually, remember the last one were silver. These are actually gold accessories. So here we got earrings, glasses, and of course a necklace. And we only get one of each because the girls are going to just have to choose between a necklace or earrings. I love these little drop link earrings. This necklace, Mattel again. Y'all did y'all big one with this one. Super cute. And these glasses. Let's talk about everything. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Now, the next thing is the clothes. The clothes. And hopefully with this, I hope that the fashions are actually a little bit more so constructed for universal wear. Because remember the last kit, we did have a little issue where some of the clothing items just felt like they were designed to fit a specific body type. Okay. That's everything? Okay, perfect. So, as you guys know, I always share with you guys what inspires me to get the things that I like, the dolls and the kits and things. So, like, obviously, these accessories, these pieces, the clothing, the shoes, especially, like I said, these, like all 3 pairs. I would say everything here so far, accessory-wise, is the reason why I got this kit. For me, it was a major selling point because I wanted these items, the clothing items, like the shoes and stuff and the accessories, and they were just everything to me. So we have our bottoms here. These are the bottoms? Yes. So we have a skirt, a long skirt with a slit, and it's ruched. Super cute. We have another ruched body part skirt. Really wanted it could be a little tiny black dress too, but oh my god, one of my favorite pieces, these wide legged pants. Definitely a fan of these. Definitely a fan of these. Then we have this shirt with kind of, I think these, yeah, this is a blouse. I guess it ties. It wraps around and ties. Super cute. Then we have this bustier that matches the pants that came in the same material. It has the same material as the pants that came in kit 1. And then this super cute blouse that's ruched in the front. Has the wide arm lapels. This and this skirt, like this little unit here, it's giving me Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or even like this shirt with these pants, and maybe like even this bustier together. Very, very Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So in love. So let's get the dolls together, the looks together. And we're back with our 3 girls fully dressed in the styles that came in the box. Unfortunately, her stand broke, so I have to fix it. But other than that, these are all the fashion pieces: the glasses, the necklace, the earrings, the 3 tops, the 3 bottoms, and the 3 pairs of shoes. With the tall girl, I don't know, maybe I need to try again, but she could not fit the mules, but she fit the boots and the loafers. With this kit, the clothes actually feel like they're universal, like they fit all 3. I mean, well, yeah, all 3 body types. The only thing, like I said again, my only complaint would be the pink wig, which feels like it's a little wiggy, like it's just sitting on top of her head. But maybe with like a little better styling, maybe with some spray, some wig spray or something, I can get it to work. But these 2, love, perfect, like the wigs. So yes. So thank you for joining me today while we discussed kit number 2 from the You Create Barbie Basics line. And again, this is You Create Week. So we're down 2 kits. We're only missing the 3rd one. And you already know that video is coming soon. So I hope to see you when that one premieres. But if you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember to hit the bell so that you are notified of all of my future content. And I hope to see you there. Bye.